Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, for today's video, I literally just want to sit here and do my makeup. I bought a bunch of new products. Let me show you guys. So I bought a bunch of new products. I went to Sephora and Ulta and I purchased a bunch of stuff. So I just kind of wanted to do like I don't know, like a get ready with me or something, but I'm going to be using all of my new products. And yeah, we're also going to be sipping some wine while we do so because your girl just hit 14,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I want to say thank you so much to everybody that subscribes to my channel. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. You guys see that? I just hit 14,000 subscribers. So yay, I'm so excited. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Now, before we start off doing anything, I'm going to go in with some wine, okay? This is the wine that I will be drinking. Literally my favorite wine. I drank an entire bottle last night. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just gonna be pouring. This is glass number one. Probably will be my last glass because I poured a lot in this cup. So I'm gonna set that over there. This wine is bomb. I'm gonna go in with some primer. I'm gonna be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I do like 2 pumps of that. And I'm just gonna put it all over. Ooh, my face feels so smooth. Guys, I waxed my face on my own today for the first time. And I'm obsessed. My skin looks so good. It feels so smooth. And I made my own face scrub. I made my own sugar wax. And I used that. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. If you guys want to see how I do that and how I create the wax. I didn't do it because I didn't really feel like you guys would like it. So let me know. And then on top of that, I'm just going to go in with this Becca Ever Matte Poreless. And I'm going to put this just in my T-zone because your girl be getting so, like, I just want to hide these pores in these areas. So right here on my chin and just right in the middle of my forehead. So let's see, for foundation, I actually got some new foundations. So what, yeah, I got 2 new foundations that I want to try. My sister's calling. I picked up the Givenchy foundation in the shade P300 and also the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. So I think I'm gonna do the Givenchy one. What is this one about? It's a 24-hour satin finish, full coverage and comfort, broad spectrum SPF 20. So I think I'm gonna use that. This wine is bomb, and I wouldn't lie to you and tell you if I was I'm already drunk, low-key. So this is what it looks like. So that's what I'm gonna be using today, and I'm gonna be using that with a sponge, but I'm gonna, well, actually, before I do that, I need to color correct a little bit. I have been breaking out, and I don't really, well, I just got off my period, so I've been breaking out, so I need to do a little bit of concealing just to get rid of that, just to even my skin tone a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 360, and I'm literally just going to, you see how that just completely like covered that? I'm just going in on the spots that are like a little red, because this has a little bit of like orange in it. So I'm just going over those areas that I feel I need to pretty much just correct and just get rid of that. And then I'll just take my finger and just kind of like blend it in. I'm just tapping it, but I'm not gonna really like move the product. I just kind of want to keep it right where it's at. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Givenchy foundation in the shade P300. And I think this is my shade. I didn't swatch it. I swatched it a little while ago. I took 4 pumps. I swatched it like a couple months ago when I used to work at Sephora, and I haven't used it. I haven't swatched it since. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. That looks like a perfect match. Boom. Actually, I'm gonna use a brush. I don't want to blend it out with a sponge. Take my brush and I'm just going to, this foundation smells good. It has like a good smell. It smells like a fragrance, but not like strong. Ooh, that's pretty. I think that's cute. So I'm just blending that out, but yeah, I'm so freaking happy. I just hit 14,000 subscribers, as you guys seen in the beginning when I was talking about it, and I'm super duper happy about it. I work really hard, and I just work really hard on my content, and I'm starting to, you know, care a little bit more about my content and stuff like that. Now that I realize that YouTube is really like actually what I want to do for the rest of my life, I'm really trying to, you know, work on it and be like a real YouTuber, whatever that means. But yeah, I'm super duper excited about it, and I'm so happy that I'm progressing on my channel, if that makes sense. Like, I can see the progress on my channel. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So again, thank you guys so much for supporting me and subscribing to my channel. I also like to make sure I get my ears when I do my foundation, because you don't really want it to be a different color. I'm gonna add a second layer, and I think I'm gonna blend that out with my sponge just to kind of see what that does. So another thing that I just picked up is this Morphe sponge. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. So I'm just gonna take the flat end, and I'm just going to blend all of that in. Oh yeah, the sponge, oh yeah. The fact that I waxed my face, everything just looks so flawless and so just blends it in and so beautiful. Because at first, before I waxed my face, I have a bunch of peach fuzz all over my face, and you'd just be able to see it, like it would look cakey and clumpy. But now that my face is waxed, I'm obsessed. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop waxing my face. Like I said, if you guys want to see a video on how I wax my face and how I make my own wax, comment down below and let me know, and I can definitely film that for you. I didn't wax my forehead though, if that makes sense. I'm kind of scared. I didn't want to wax my forehead the first go round because I'm scared and I don't want to accidentally take my brows off or take off my baby hairs. So I did not wax my forehead. So yeah, maybe once I get a little bit more experience of doing it, then I'll go in and wax my forehead. This foundation looks really pretty on my skin. Let me give you guys a close-up so you guys can actually like see what it looks like. You see that? And it actually blends perfectly with my neck. Like once I go and I like blend it down, it actually blends super well. I'm breaking out really bad, as you guys can see, but this foundation looks good. We're only 8 minutes into this video and I already feel like I'm gonna need another glass of wine. Wow. Moving on, you guys know I like to bronze my face before I do my highlighter. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty bronzer, or yeah, the Huda Beauty contour and bronze cream. I'm gonna use that, and I'm just gonna put some on my finger, and I'm gonna go like up and down like this, that way. And I'm not gonna use a lot. I feel like in my last video when I used this product, I kind of used a little too much. So this time I want to kind of control how much I'm using a little bit better. So that's why I'm using my finger. So that way I can control how much product I'm using. But I've been loving this stuff. I used it maybe twice, 2 or 3 times, and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm just kind of making sure that I'm watching how much product I'm putting, that I'm making sure I'm not really putting too much, but at the same time still making sure I'm getting that effect that I'm looking for. To blend this out, I'm going to take this Sephora number 75 brush. This is a blush contouring brush, so I'm going to use that. But all my brushes are so dirty, I really need to clean them because this is not cute, like at all. So I'm just blending that in with this brush. And you see it's just very subtle. Like even on my skin, it just looks very, very subtle. It does not look like it's super harsh or anything like that, but I still look very chiseled. So I'm just blending that out. I'm so happy that I hit 14,000. I can't wait until I hit 20,000 and then until I hit 100K. So I'm like super duper excited about that. My next goal is 100,000. That's my next goal, and I really honestly like cannot wait until that happens. I know it's like right around the corner. Like by the end of summer, my goal is to hit 100K. I mean, not, yeah, 100K. No, 20K. By the end of summer, my goal is to hit 20K. By the end of the year, my goal is to hit 100K. And I think I can do it, you know? I think with a little bit of like hard work and dedication and just making sure that I'm working hard and I'm putting the effort in, I feel like what you put out is what you get back. So as long as I'm doing that, then I think I'll be good. Glass number 1 is done. glass number 2 is started, and we are going to move on to concealer. So for concealer, I picked up 2 concealers. I picked up the NARS, this is their Radiant Creamy Concealer. I picked up Macadamia and also Custard. I think I'm gonna go in with Macadamia first and then go in with Custard on top of that. I might not even use Custard because Macadamia is hella light. And I don't really want a super duper bright under eye like that. So I don't know. And what I've learned is to not take my concealer all the way under the eye because I crease a lot. Like no matter what, I've never not creased a day in my life. So I try not to bring my concealer too high up just because I don't really want to have to worry about that. So now we're gonna blend out our concealer. I think I probably let it sit too long. Oh no, I didn't. I'm going on vacation in so on the 13th through the 18th, I'll be on vacation with my husband. And we're gonna be doing, it'll be our 4-year wedding anniversary, and we're gonna be doing like a bunch of water sports and stuff. We're gonna be in Laughlin, Nevada, so we're gonna be doing a bunch of like water sports and stuff on the river, the Colorado River. So comment down below, let me know if you guys want to see a vlog. I don't plan on vlogging, but if you guys want to see that kind of stuff and get to know me a little bit more when it comes to like my personal life, then let me know and I'll definitely vlog for you guys. And yeah, just let me know. I typically don't really like to vlog because that gives people a lot of room to have an opinion on your life and on your relationship and whatever it is that you're vlogging about. And I don't really want that. I love this concealer, but I really don't feel like it's like giving me like full coverage vibes, but it's still bomb. So I might have to do another layer. So yeah, make sure you guys comment down below and let me know if you guys want to see me do more vlog style stuff, because I can definitely do that for you guys. I always like want to vlog and then I get too nervous because I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know. I'm probably not even gonna set my forehead, to be honest with you, only because I don't really want my forehead to look powdery or cakey, and I feel like if I put powder on it, it's probably gonna look cakey. So I might not set my forehead. I might just leave it the way it is. I never have any problems with my forehead, so I might just leave it. I'm gonna be using the Hourglass setting powder. I love this setting powder. It is literally like my favorite setting powder on the planet. So I'm just gonna take that, but I'm gonna take it on a Sonia Kashuk sponge. This is like a dry sponge. I'm just gonna take it on that. Tap the excess on my hand just to like make it super even. And then I'm gonna use this to set my under eyes. I love this setting powder. I think it's like my favorite setting powder right now. I'm also gonna set my chin. Basically, pretty much everywhere you put concealer, you wanna set with powder. But I love this powder because it's like very luminous and it's setting everything, but also at the same time, it's not like drying my face out or making my face feel dry because I'm putting a powder on. So that's basically why I really, really love this powder. So basically, now that we have that done, I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the shade Matte Tan 40. And I'm just gonna take that on a big fluffy brush. This is the number 91 brush by Sephora. And I'm basically just going to blend everything together just to kind of merge the two, so that way it doesn't look so harsh. I love this product. Basically just using this to like merge everything together. And then I guess I'm just kind of use this to like set my face. It's so lightweight that you can use it to like set your forehead area. So that's what I'm using for that. Just because I don't really want to put like any heavy powder or anything. So I'm using this because it's so lightweight. So I have two different bronzers that I think I want to use today. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Caramel Cutie, and then I'm also going to use the Becca bronzer in the shade Ipanema Sun, just because I love the warmth of Ipanema Sun, but I love the way that Caramel Cutie like defines. So I'm going to use the Caramel Cutie first, and then I'll go back with the Ipanema Sun on a Morphe M510 brush. And I'm basically just going to go back and forth with it, and then go in circle motions and like blend it everywhere. Yeah, I think that's cute. And this is just kind of to define my cheekbones. If I want it to be more diffused, just use a bigger brush. Then I would just use a bigger brush, but for the most part I kind of want it to be more a little bit more defined. So that's why I'm using this. And then I'm just going to take a fluffier brush with Ipanema Sun, and then I'm just going to, you know, do that. And I'm taking, this is the Morphe R2 brush, and I'm just going to dip that in there. And just kind of add a little bit more warmth and kind of bring that like sun-kissed vibe back to my forehead. And then I also just add bronzer around my lips just to make my lips appear a little bit bigger. So for blush, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Orgasm blush. I picked this up from Ulta. It's so pretty. The plastic is still inside of it. I'm obsessed. So this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna take that on this Morphe, I think this is an R3 brush. Yeah, this Morphe R3 like tapered looking brush. And I'm gonna use this for my highlight. I mean my bronzer, my blush. And I'm gonna make sure I'm tapping off as much as I can. And I love blush, so adding a lot of blush to me is like ideal. I just think it just looks so pretty. Like blush is like so freaking pretty in my opinion. I feel like you can never go wrong with blush, which is crazy because a few years ago I didn't like blush. I used to think blush was for old ladies. Okay, moving on to lips. I'm gonna do lips before we do highlights. So this is, like I said, the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick and liner in the shade Dulce K. So I'm gonna take the lip liner and I'm just gonna line my lips first. I like it, but I feel like it's not dark enough for my lips. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go in with Dulce K, the liquid lipstick, and I'm just gonna apply this on top. Moving on to highlight. I'm not really feeling this lip color, but whatever. Moving on to highlight, I'm going in with Champagne Pop by Becca. You guys already know, take that out. I'm obsessed with this. And I'm just gonna take that on a fan brush by Morphe. This is the number R2 fan brush. I forgot how good this Jaclyn Hill highlight was. So to set my face, I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Fix It Forget It setting spray. Well, that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this wine and get ready with me. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video yet, but I have a little bit of wine left, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, and I'm gonna close out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 14,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I worked so hard to get here, so it feels good to see my hard work pay off. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at alexis.cjones, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.